And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's...
And the shot! And he's taking no chances. Struck first time! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Medina. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. He can run on. And Messi! It's hit the upright. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super find.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's straight offside. Fernandez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. That's an imaginative pass.
That's alert and sharp.
Tries one from range! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's beaten the last man! Jordan still without a single shot on target. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi. Martinez! Oh, nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's got space here. And that has been knocked clear. And they're back on the ball again. And Messi! Oh, he doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is through here. Shot, surely! Almada. Martinez. Now that looks a decent ball. Fernandez. 15 minutes till half. Goes for goal! Oh, it's come. Oh, he's been caught napping. De Paul. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he was quick to react. That's the keeper's ball. Fernandez. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's found a way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Good running, strong and purposeful. Martinez is onto this, and he is dashing away. Martinez couldn't, and he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Played with finesse. Oh, important interception. McAllister. Messi. And it's Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. And plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Martinez! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away.
Might want to be careful there.
Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Martinez. Well, they've got it again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And Martinez! Oh, cracking effort.
Martinez certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Can he spark a counter here? And that is a little undercooked. Well-timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness. Ambitious ball here. And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match was
beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And claimed it back swiftly. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Has a look and plays it forward. Takes the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Knocks it into space. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Montiel does well to get it back. Searching pass he's played there. Referee's given a throw. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Jordan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So we're ready to go. Oh, that's a brilliant save! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Nicely weighted ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Well read, nice interception. Looking to play him in. That's rather hopeful.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! Martinez. Heading towards a draw here, and that, ahead of the game, was hugely unexpected.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That has been cut short. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and in he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, super find. And that has not gone well. Fernandez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
DePaul into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Martinez tidy with his distribution. Oh, terrible pass. He has found the way through. No foul, says the referee. That's been cut out, well played. So 90 minutes have come and gone, it's going to be extra time. So, that was the second half.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
It's about to be towed away.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. De Paul.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. That looks a cracking ball. No, that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Jordan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's De Paul. A probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the pass is intercepted. And he's worked it through. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Not the most accurate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Almada. So that was it, the first period of extra time. So 15 minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties? Oh, that's fabulous. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Jordan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, can they get him away? That is good alertness.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gets a good foot in there. Almada played into space.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Threads one in. So there you have it, penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he cannot put it away.
Always the risk of doing that when you go high.
Up steps the man with the armband.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Jordan are looking to him to tie things up. And he sticks it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
McAllister, second in line for them. Oh, steered it wide. Heads in hands. The reaction says it all.
The idea was good. He just needed a more precise execution.
Oh, drags it wide. And the release was not to come.
I don't think he ever really looked comfortable, put too much pressure on himself.
Denied! He's made the save!
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end. Well, you can't.
Fernandez is the fourth man to step forward for them. No, he's missed! The rueful look says everything.
The idea was good, he just needed a more precise execution.
Oh, he's won it all right! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end. So, Jim, quite a game, decided in the end, in the only way it could have. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Tries from a long way out. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He's had it nicked away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it into space. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's picked his way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well read, nice interception. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? To Paul! Oh, it's fallen loose again! That is decidedly lacking.
Messi really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries to play it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the counter is on. Romero spots it and intercepts. pinches it off him. That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's to Paul. And it's made its way to... And Martinez! Oh, off the bar! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Martinez might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. Fernandez.
Well, the
Oh, Mada! Oh, denied brilliantly.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And it's been given away. Now it's Messi. Referee has just said play on. And he'll try from distance. Perilously close. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Martinez. That's going wide left. That's an imaginative pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Fernandez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. He has found the way through. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
This for 1-0. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Messi might just make this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's the end of the first 45. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think at a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in it.
Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And that was very necessary. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. McAllister clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Fernandez. He charged, surely! Against the crossbar. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Fernandez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he shoots! And it's a goal!
What a way to stamp your authority on this game, Peter. He was clearly thinking several moves ahead of everyone in the lead up to the goal. I was thinking at the break someone had to show real courage. That's it.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jordan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Martinez wants to run onto this. Excellent challenge there. Tries one from range.
The attendance for this match
And a
was
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Jordan have the chance to go the other way. He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
That is good strength. He's had it taken off him. That looks a cracking ball. Just the keeper, great chance! Oh, good finish. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Jordan restore parity.
Jordan really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Medina cuts out the pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Jordan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was alert to it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's managed to get free. No way through, so he's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely feet. Opts to play it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Back towards the middle. That is good alertness.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a cute ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that could set him on his way. Oh, there's the shot! And he couldn't finish.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Jordan. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
so a brief break, and then we will be back for more. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Aim forwards.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's got the beating of his man. And it's Messi. A heavy challenge. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that's been intercepted. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Can he get on the end of this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's got away. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Jordan have a free kick. Great chance here from position A1.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Martinez. Not the most accurate pass. Medina promptly onto that, and that is that. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Watch the screen for an information bulletin.
The other side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? De Paul, upright and purposeful, just eases him off the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Lisandro Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's having a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Almada. Well, that has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And this is the big chance. Oh, he's having a go! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Number 21.
Jordan found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Over to the right flank. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Jordan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Jordan have